today. It has been a chaotic 36 hours. Things have been up, things have been down, things have gone relatively kaboom. But we're here, we're late, but we're here. First off, I want to start the stream by congratulating King Live 2025 on his 5,000 subscriber special last night. Not only that, but hitting 10,000 views on that special. I know that this is probably going to be one of those streams where most everyone is more than likely going to catch it afterwards. Guys, I really don't have a premise today. We like to be real, we like to be raw. We like to hold to the fact that real life happens. Well, real life is hitting me in the teeth like a ton of bricks, guys. We were supposed to be moving. We got basically more or less confirmation that we should be able to go early. And then between yesterday and today, we got told it's probably going to be another possibly 3. Hey Teddy, how's it going, brother? Sorry we're late, man. We're going through it today. It has been a rough 36 hours from yesterday to today. Yeah. I almost didn't make this stream today. I was about this close to sending out that apology letter to you guys in the fact of a community post or something, but, you know, an hour late, better than never. Yeah, it has not been a good weekend. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was an awesome weekend for you. I'm sure it was. I saw the video footage. No, nothing for you to feel sorry about, man. It's not you. It's called reality's sake is here in the break room. We like to keep it raw. We like to keep it real. And it's that moment where life happens. Life gets in the way. Sometimes life turns around and hits you right in the teeth when you least expect it. This weekend was one of those weekends for me. Like I was saying earlier, we turned around and we got told that basically we had a chance at moving early. That all got pulled out from underneath us. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like I said, I almost called it on an apology letter in a community post today because I'm here, but I'm not here. I mean, physically I'm here. Mentally I'm somewhere, and emotionally I'm like 3 lands off. No, I know we got it. I did at least get some, I say some work. It is such a small little thing. I turned around and I found a data service reader, gauge, whatever you want to call it. I finally figured out what's going on with the uploads. I finally know what's wrong with the uploads. There is absolutely nothing that can be done about it. I turned around and I did some signal testing indoors. I did some signal testing outdoors. I did signal testing out in the truck. I did it out by the pond. I've done it everywhere on property, and our maximum upload speed that we're getting is maybe a 0.5 megabyte per second. So that is officially what's going on with the uploads. There's nothing that can be done about it. But at least now we know, and now we can move on with it, right? Just gotta work with it. It's just another little stumbling block that we have to jump over. Yeah. A 0.5 megabyte. I think we capped at 0.8 megabytes earlier today, and that was back like early this morning when no one would have been home. We're going through it, M&G. We're here, but we're going through it. Oh, yeah, I had to. I didn't have a choice. It was driving me crazy. It would not stay back. It would not stay in place. It's probably a lot more shiny than it was. Thankfully, we had some really good conditioner apparently left. But yeah, all things considered, things that I would normally try to get done before stream. But yeah, I'm wishing I was more upbeat today. Let's get real. Because I'm used to being that upbeat person on the other side of the screen. I'm not used to being back like I was at episode 1. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to solve it. But I know that where I thought this week was going to be rough because of filming schedule, no, now it's all up here. Every last bit of it, it's all up here. Man, smoke it while you got it, brother, because I'll tell you right now, sobriety right now, not my best friend. But at least I know that you guys are smoking. At least I know that you guys are having at least some form of a good time on your guys' side. Yep, nice. 1, 2, and 3. But no, I got that message in Discord. I got to the video last night. I wasn't able to turn around and actually focus. Hell, I'm still not focused. It makes sense, but I probably am going to have to go watch it probably 2 or 3 more times to turn around and make sure. But I think I comprehend it. $3,300. Damn. Okay. I'm glad to see that it's working. It's going to take me some time to wrap around my own head of. Don't get me wrong, the explanation was good. It's just my brain is not my best friend right now. It's not letting the information be processed. It's like it's stuck in the YouTube uploading system. Almost 12,000 last night. I remember when I left, we capped out at like 10K on the stream, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Using the phone for all of this, it is such a different ballgame than using a computer. I just went through Play Store today. I've got like another 2 or 3 apps that were interlinked with the fact of YouTube. Hey, Sky. Being well, trying to be here because right now, at least outside of my family, and those that are immediately surrounding me, at least I don't feel alone. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that has days like this. Definitely can't be the only one. Yeah, for Discord, phone is usually the best. For YouTube, though, I think it would probably be better for PC. I mean, outside of like the vertical live streams. Because I've got to run like 3 or 4 different apps to get through all of the fact of the YouTube editing and the video editing and down the list, whereas I could do it all there in studio on a PC. But anyways, guys, enough about my day. How's your guys' day going? Somebody's got to have something that is a bright ball of sunshine on this cloudy day, even if it's not me. Yep, yep. It's not exactly the depression that was getting me today. It's more the bipolar. I've been I've been floating through stages of complete and total 100% just undeniable rage to the world is crashing down around me and I can't stop it. Like if I was to throw my hand out to try to stop that wall that is coming in, it would probably break my arm. But yeah, the anxiety, ironically enough, I'm not on anxiety medication anymore. Thankfully, I had at least 2 energy drinks. You know, famous ADHD mind, caffeine does the opposite. It gives the body the buzz, but it slows the head down at least. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. Lots of hugs to you guys back too. Because honestly, I'm grateful that you guys are here. I didn't expect anyone to show with the fact of the stream starting like an hour late. I really didn't. No, you're good, Atra. Don't be sorry for being late. If anyone should be sorry for being late, it's me. I'm an hour off schedule today, and that's not. If I'm being honest with myself, I still feel like a right ass for being late. Because I don't like setting schedules and then turning around and blowing schedules because my brain got in the way. That's that's not the person that I like to be. Yeah, hello everybody that is popping into stream. Hello everyone in chat. If you're new to this channel, this isn't the way the streams normally go. Not new to this channel. Yeah, this ain't how streams normally go, but I'm still grateful that you're here. I am. I'm trying to breathe. Trust and believe it's not helping that the reason that every little bit of our planning for the last few months has gone down the tube is sitting right above my head in the other apartment. But I don't have anywhere else I can film. I got a conundrum for you guys. Okay? Because I'm wondering if I'm overreacting, if I'm overthinking, if it's just me, or if other people that were in the same position would feel the same way. Okay? Our current landlord lives above us. We're up to date on all of our rental payments. We're up to date on all of our utility payments. We're up to date on any form of money involved that would be involved as a renter to a landlord. Our vehicle went down last winter. By the time summer came, the transmission had gone out. Now, landlord being helpful gave a $500 loan to be able to help fix the truck. Okay? All fine and dandy, right? We're not being allowed to move until the $500 of a personal loan is paid off, even though we can make payments from where we'd be moving to. Hey, Pepper, give me one moment. I just want to double check something. No, I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi today. Okay, so I guess apparently the cell signal's just doing really good today. We've already had one crash, but yeah, it's holding stable, I guess. I guess that's something to be happy for, right? Yeah, definitely. And thank you for the heads up on that because I constantly sit here every stream wondering, is it coming through clear? Is it coming through broken up? Is the audio all right? Because from what I can see on my screen, it looks clear as day. But when I go to look back at the playback, I realize that it's gone jittery, or it's gone static, or it's gone completely pixelated in spots that it looks like it's running just fine on my side. Alright, that's it. You're the right one, right? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, let's see if you swallow out this time. Yeah, if you were somebody's landlord and they were up to date on all their payments, but you had given them a personal loan, would you keep them from moving out to a place that is, by all rights, better than where they're staying now? Or would you turn around and just let them go? Take the payments and move on with it. That's basically what it boils down to. Taking away all the fluff out of the question. Because I know what I would do. And it ain't this. Okay. Hypothetically, you're someone's landlord. The person that is renting from you is 100% up to date on all their payments. They don't owe you back rent. They don't owe you back utilities. They don't owe a penny towards anything having to do with their rental. Okay? Following me so far? Okay. Being up to date on all of their payments for their rent and their utilities. Their truck went down. Their truck broke down. Catastrophically, mind you. The flex plate on their transmission went out. You loaned them $500 at the time to finish the fact of all the payments that were needed to get the truck back up and running. But it's still a personal loan. Still following me? Would you keep them from moving out because that loan had yet to be fully paid back, knowing it's a personal loan and has nothing to do with their rental? Because that's what we're going through with our landlord upstairs. We're not allowed to move until that personal loan is paid back in full. It just cost us an apartment. There was an apartment ready for us to move in. It just cost us that apartment because of a personal loan that could have had payments made on it. So yeah, if anyone's wondering why I'm so off kilter today and I don't seem like myself, that's why. Because they wouldn't let us move out because it wasn't paid back in full for the personal loan that had nothing to do with our rental. So we lost the apartment that we have been waiting months to get. I couldn't do that to someone. Personally, me, I could not do that to somebody. But that's what we're going through. That's why I almost didn't make this stream today, because just talking about it, if you can't tell, the voice is getting stiffer, it's getting more bouncy, the irritation is sitting. Yes, that was a totally separate agreement to our knowledge. At the time, to our knowledge, it was a totally separate agreement. No. But the current landlord is threatening to turn around and have our vehicle more or less either impounded, taken away, held up in the courts due to the fact of a fucking personal loan, fucking civil liability bullshit. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about at this point. Yeah. The landlord now doesn't even know the new landlord, but they're not willing to let us move until all of our payments are made to it. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were thinking too, Sky. Worst case, it's not like there's not a Walmart. They go to Walmart every single week, every Friday, to go pick up groceries. It's not like they can't stop by the money center. These are all thoughts that were running through my head, making me feel like I was battling myself as if I was the bad guy here. I wish one had been written at the time. This wasn't my deal that went sideways. That's the thing. This was a personal agreement through someone else in the house that set up a personal agreement with them, and then got told that they're not willing to let us move until all money is paid back, because they're afraid that they're not going to get paid, even though we have made it clear, including paying over our rent amount, to make sure that it's getting paid back even in payments. No, nothing was written out. Nothing was written out. But it's not like we can just jump ship now and go to the new apartment. We've already lost the new apartment out of it. Now we're stuck in the waiting list again. Not because of my beliefs or my personal morals, but someone else's in the house. Someone else's personal morals would not allow them to leave the property without the payment being made. So that way they didn't have to worry about it anymore after we left. Yeah, it's an honor thing right now, and that's exactly what it is trying to honor the payment of the debt before leaving, and in the process, it screwed us. So now I'm just kind of having to cope with it, because I had no control over the situation whatsoever. It wasn't my agreement that went sideways. But yeah, it's Mom's honor code. Mom's honor code says all debts and bills have to be paid, and it just screwed us out of an apartment. Trying to avoid taking it to court. Don't want to take it to court. It's too fucking messy. Oh, by the way, guys, not sponsored, but thanks to the guy that made the apple juice, whose name started with Jameson. I really thought I was going to get farther in than half of this before I did that. Yeah, that's the other problem, is we've got nowhere to go. The apartment complex that we were working with is the only one in the surrounding area that had openings that was actually willing to let us move in. No, I know, and there's background conversations involving that Atra that reality's sake is may or may not come to fruition, but we'll see on that notation. Well, understanding apple juice having settled the nerves to where I'm not feeling jittery anymore, we could do that, but now the amount of time that we have to wait for another apartment to come open has pretty much basically ensured that there is more than ample time to have that personal loan paid back. The next apartment that comes open, we're not losing it. Not again. Not like this. Oh, it falls back into our conversation earlier on the phone. It falls back into the conversation earlier on the phone as to the fact of statements that were made of worse comes to worse, certain answers would be brought up. And yeah, I'm trying to keep it vague for anonymity's sake, because that's still private conversations that were had. And, well, for anyone that doesn't know, which right now in chat, minus one person, I don't think anyone would know, I'm still an ordained minister. I'm still privately ordained. So, hold on, guys, phone call. Guys, you know it's bad when the scammer doesn't even realize that they've hooked up to the fact of the answering machine and still think that they're talking to a normal person. You know it's bad at that point. It's that second part that is that second part that becomes the problem. I wanted to leave ahead of time. Oh God, thank you. Thank you.
But it's not all yours, it's partially mine. It's only a small one.
Okay,
Like I said.
Gloves off.
I'm sure everybody will be happy that you're happy.
This just definitely brightened up the second half of the stream that's already an hour late, I'm sure. Because here in about 10 minutes, I won't be able to think about anything negative. It'll just float away.
Why? Why for?
Because it'll take less than 10 minutes for it to take effect.
You hope.
I don't hope, I know.
How?
Because I've been here before. Not on live stream, not in front of an audience, but I have been here before. It will take less than 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 they will watch my demeanor change right in front of them. Because I'm still stating it, I do not want to be this person on live of the...
I'm trying.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to mute the stream for a moment. Breaking this up by hand is not working. I'll be right back. less than a 5-minute break. If anyone needs to go to the bathroom, if anyone needs to go get something to drink or something to munch on, or even grind up their own or load up their own, go right ahead, guys. I will return in a moment.
My favorite prison just stopped tonight. Sorry.
Oh, so that worked. Yes, definitely M&G. Definitely.
What?
Yes, she is a loving mama. A very loving mama.
You know that I brought you back to Graham, right?
Figured that much.
About the time it hit the bowl.
Yeah, figured that much about the time it did that. But I so appreciate it.
Sorry, I had to do something.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with. I couldn't stand seeing you in the state you were in. The mentality, the emotional behind it. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I apologize. I couldn't do it no more.
No, you're good.
Some of them tried to.
Here in about 20 minutes. The only reason I have it off is because of the FCC bullshit that goes with it.
What else
If I turn around and accidentally airing a broadcast,
yeah, you know how you fix that?
I tried that earlier and it didn't turn around and situate the right way.
You know, I mean,
Guys, I think I'm about to get shown up by my mama.
Move your head. First and foremost.
Oh, that'd be fine.
No, that's not what I'm looking at. Oh, no. Hell no.
And now you see why I didn't do it. Because about that time, a third of the screen's back on the screen.
Not more.
Yeah, and about the time you go back over there to go sit back down, you're going to turn around and realize that screen's basically right back where it was.
Yeah, but I know. Get over the other side. I sit over here like I was playing my game.
Okay, fair enough.
Now that we had that discussion.
Yeah, I know she's got that experience. I know she's got the years on me.
What? The hell?
Message from your adopted daughter. Get it, Ma.
There's ways to fix shit.
You know what? I like that. I like that.
Like what?
I'm stealing that. I'm putting that in my quote book, whether mentally or physically, it don't matter.
What?
There's ways to fix shit. You just got to be more stubborn. That's permanently going into my quote book.
Okay, back to your life. Whatever.
Alright, guys, we got like basically 20 minutes left. So, you're joking, right? Wait, no, I know you well enough to know you're not joking. Oh my God.
What?
I feel so dumb, though. I waved them on, forgot she couldn't see me.
Did she seriously?
Seriously.
Well,
Well, you just got her to smile and laugh.
yeah.
This is the first honest smile and laugh I've... Seriously?
Seriously?
Really?
Yep, I figured you wanted a tanky.
You understand somebody's probably going to clip that, and I'm probably going to pay for that for the rest of my career.
Well, you know what? Blame Mama.
No matter how long or short it may be.
Blame the mama. Blame the mama.
Oh, you can't make this shit up. Oh.
I figured you would have been smart enough to close your mouth before it went that far.
I did. You know what? I'm gonna shut my mouth because nothing I say could make this any better right now. I'll just dig the hole deeper. Oh. I love you, but that mean. But thank you for the Twinkie. Thank you for the Twinkie, though.
You're welcome, but you keep saying you want the old me back. You still want it? Still want the old me back?
Well, at least you got me to crack. Thank you. Because I needed that. I just didn't expect for that to be what. Oh my god, the mental reset.
Now, take this.
Okay.
Hand me the other one.
Yep.
Fair is fair.
Oh my. Okay.
I just thought you were going to bite down on it before it got that far.
Well, you caught me off guard there.
So.
Oh. Yeah, one day soon. I'm sure one day soon. By the way, M&G, you got anything new out yet? Because I'm not sure if my notifications are working the way they're supposed to or not. But if you got anything new out, I want to check it out. Cool. I'll be watching for it. I'll be waiting for it. Because like I said, you're a damn good instructor. Truth is, I know a few shop teachers that could probably take a lesson or two from you. And that's no joke. I love you too, Ma.
It's dying.
Yes, Caliber. Yes, the Caliber is still alive. It still works. Mm-hmm.
Better still work after I gave it up. It's not one.
Okay. A lesson that I learned a long time ago, and I'm not sure if it still holds as true today as it used to. Okay? But it's something that I was taught a long time ago by a union plumber whom I spent multiple years under turning around and learning. Okay? If you've been contracted to train the new guy, okay, you are right there in that realm where technically you could turn around, start your own company at that point, and be able to make it work. By growing your business, but training new technicians, in training those new technicians, you are still growing your business.
Because with no training, there's no technician.
because you're still going to get the fact of those, what do they call it? Those reference hits where they're going to say, hey, we're looking for someone really good to train our guys. You guys know anybody? And one of these days, you're going to be the first one on that list that they're going to call. Because, like I said, I have no idea anything about hydraulic anything. Okay? I mean, I have some base understandings.
Hydraulic what?
Hydraulic anything. Like
You
I
never.
said,
How is that possible that I know but you don't?
because I didn't go through shop class. I went through freaking building skills and wood shop.
Okay.
I never ended up going through metal shop or freaking machine shop or auto shop. I wanted to, but they wouldn't turn around and put me into them.
I wouldn't have put you in one either.
I know, they didn't trust me with the tools. There were too many heavy objects that could be used as weapons.
Oh shit. Why do you think I got taken out of those classes?
But yeah, ultimately, in training the new guys, whether it be for your own company, whether it be for someone else's company, you're still putting your name out there in multiple different aspects of what you can do as a businessman. Exactly. I find myself watching the whole thing too. And the thing is, it's hard to keep my attention for more than 5 minutes at a time. I mean, let's get real. That's why I used to love the hell out of shorts. I could turn around and kick like 30 seconds at a time. And worst case, if I hit one of those spots where my brain just paused, it'd turn around and get someone quite a few more views than what they were expecting on their video. But yeah, he cuts it down so clearly that even a airbrain, scatterbrain like me can learn. Just don't ask what I've learned, because I wouldn't be able to place it into the proper words yet. I don't have that vocabulary down yet. But I'll get there, especially if he keeps teaching the way that he does. Guys, if you haven't already, go check out M&G Hydraulic Technologies. That falls into that gray zone. I get where he's coming from. It's more hands to help him out, but sometimes when you're training the competition, it can be just as detrimental. I mean, I get it. It's a real fine-tuned balance with it.
That's the understatement of the year.
Understatement of the century, especially for most startup businesses.
Yeah.
Learning how to work with the competition and not turn around and cause it to become cutthroat.
That's why you never teach them everything you know.
I know, you always keep a few secrets back. It's how you make your trade a specialty.
Yep.
Alright, fine, I admit I'm ADHD, not airbrained, but the ADHD causes the airbrained. I'm still a blonde. Right? Anything that has more than 4 moving parts will eventually break down on me, and the question is, can I rebuild it or not? One of these days, I will be able to rebuild a hydraulic motor, but it's strictly because of M&G. Alright, so we got like 8 minutes left on the stream. But I'm going to cut this stream at 5, guys. Once this stream is over, I know us. We'll all just turn around and meet back over at Teddy's anyway. If not, exact me is with figure.
Yeah, I couldn't do it when I was messing with you, could it?
No, of course it couldn't do it while you were messing with me. That would be too simple.
Uh-huh. I'd throw some comic relief in there after the day you've had.
Yeah.
Love you, kid.
Let's get real, I needed it, whether I want to admit to it or not.
Yep.
and I'll be grateful for the sugar later.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, if you've stuck around this long and you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you've ended up staying for the stream and you had a good time even through all of the chaos and mayhem, hit the like button. And if you do subscribe, guys, hit the notification bell, set it to all, so that way you get all future notifications of anything that's going on. Good day, bad day, in between. We're going to try to make it work. Worst case, if I'm having a really bad day, we might start an hour late. But you're always going to get at least 1 out of the 2-hour streams that we usually anticipate for the fact of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 to 5. Today just happened to be one of those days where we cut it in half. I didn't have a choice. I needed to. Yeah, exactly, Pepper. I know you've been subscribed with that bell on since day one, man. I appreciate it. And by the way, I still seriously thank you for sending out the comment. Guys, if you're creators on YouTube and you have channels that have videos out there, send a comment on any of my posts, guys. Turn around and just send the word creator. I will go check out your content, and trust and believe, 9 out of 10, I'll usually end up giving someone another follower, because reality's sake is, guys, you guys are all really good at what you do in your own special ways. Thank you, Sky.
And unique ways.
And unique, yes. Because everyone's got their own unique skill. I have no idea what mine is. I've still yet to exactly find it, but one of these days I'm sure I will.
I know, but I can't tell you. Not my job.
Yeah, I know. That's a parent's prerogative. You know most of the things that we don't, and yet we still have to learn the hard way half the time.
Yep.
And the other half of the time you give us the answers, and yet we as hard-headed kids don't listen. So we still learn the hard way. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you. But yeah, sitting in the community posts, I'm not going to do another community post tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow's community post is not going up because I'm leaving that poll that we had for the Sunday community post. That one's going to be tomorrow's, and it's just going to stand because I need the votes, guys. We've only got like 2 votes. The King's put in his say, but democracy, guys, if you don't vote, you don't get a say. So, A or B, remember to post on that one. Remember to comment and leave your answer.
You know, just because I choose A or B, and if you were to choose A and not B, right, or vice versa, it really wouldn't matter.
No, because I'll just show the other one next week.
Exactly. So either way, it's a win-win.
You can either give the king what he wants, and we'll watch the one that the king wants, or we can all screw with him and make him wait till next week. We'll see what happens. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, guys, if you've had fun today, even through all the chaos and mayhem, remember, hit that like and subscribe. We're growing slowly. We're going and bouncing back and forth. We were at like 116. We're now at like 114 or less again, I think. I'm not worried about the numbers, guys. We're going to grow. We're going to diminish. We're going to turn around and do what we're going to do. But we're all here just to have fun, or at least to try to. Yeah, exactly. And guys, like I said, go check out M&G Hydraulic Technologies. The man's a great teacher. And if you've had any form of fun in this stream or any of our last streams, remember, check out King Live 2025. Go check out his live streams. We just had a massive 5K blowout last night. Things got crazy. He made a few bucks, and people got their names out there. But if you haven't already checked that one out, go check that out. A 5K special with over 10,000 viewers to the stream, guys. Y'all made that one awesome.
Yeah, they did.
I wonder just how many of those have stuck around since last night. Because I've had marker on me before. I know it'll wash away and wear away over time. Yeah, exactly. One heck of a 5K celebration, and I bet I bet I would be willing to lay money down. Still has it.
He still has the cat nose.
No, the cat nose was wearing off last night. I was watching it slowly wear away with the skin and the oils of the nose. It's not a place where a marker stays, but I will almost be willing to bet it's still there.
Yeah, that's true.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, go check out last night's stream. Yeah, he did. He was a living piece of art, and he did set the bar pretty high. I wasn't in the right state of mind to be able to actually have the fun that you guys were having. I still stuck around for the watch time, but man, that was a blowout.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She was watching with us. She was in the shadows. I was watching on mine, but I forgot
miss him, even if I'm not logged in.
Yeah, exactly. Even if she's not logged in, she don't miss them. Because either she's watching with hers or we're watching together. She almost sent him 5 to have my name put on. I chose not to. He was so inked up. Oh God, I just thought about that. Guys, we're at 30 seconds. He had a doctor's appointment today. He walked in with one eyebrow. Oh God! What?
And how much more of it hasn't came off yet?
Oh, guys, I'm jumping off. We gotta go log in, guys. We gotta see how this turned out. Because I totally forgot until now he had an appointment. Oh no. Guys, I'm signing off. We gotta go log in. It's time to go to work. But if you had fun, like and subscribe. I'll see you Wednesday at 3 to 5. I'm going to work, guys. See you there.